50 years ago, if you went up to a group of entrepreneurs and business owners and you told them, hey, I'm very passionate about music and I'm going to build a music business. It's going to make me 7 figures a year and I'm going to do it mostly by myself. They would look at you, laugh at you, and tell you good luck. There's this guy I know, has an online business that's been around for the last 6 to 7 years, and on average he makes $300,000 to $400,000 per month, and this business is based off of his passion of music. You have to understand that 50 years ago, this was not possible. As an individual, an average individual, you couldn't just get up and build a business based off of your passion that makes you 7 figures a year, and you couldn't do it just by yourself. It was almost impossible. And for the ones that was possible for, they had access to resources that the average person doesn't. One of the greatest things about the times we live in right now is the fact that we have the tools and resources available to us to build high income businesses based off of things we're passionate about or interested in, and all of those tools are literally in the palm of your hand. But the issue is when it comes to things like make money online, when you search that term, you'll find things like drop shipping, affiliate marketing, digital marketing. Now it's anything to do with AI. So AI agencies, faceless YouTube content. And it's not that these things don't work. It's that the people talking about these things and presenting these things to you do it in what I call a shiny object way. So they go on YouTube or they write an article and they say, hey, I just made $100,000 last month off of doing faceless YouTube content. And if you want to do it, this is how you do it. This is the step-by-step process on how you do it. All you have to do is buy my course or buy my program. And again, it's not that these things don't work. It's that when you buy into these things, you're buying into the shiny object syndrome. Shiny object syndrome is when somebody tries to duplicate and copy what somebody else is doing in hopes of getting the same results as them. And most of the time, you don't get the results that that person gets because that person is usually hiding certain information or not giving you the full truth or leaving certain things out. And then shortly after, you jump and grift to the next person and the next thing. If you really want to make scalable and sustainable money online, you're not going to do it by chasing trends. You're not going to do it by grifting from thing to thing. If you really want to make scalable and sustainable money online, the best way to do it, coming from somebody that's been doing this for 10 years and somebody that has studied hundreds of online businesses and online business entrepreneurs, the absolute best way is to build a real, legit online business. When I say real, legit online business, I mean it's a business that has an identity, it has a brand, it has a purpose, a mission, or a vision. It has systems, it has processes. If you think that you're going to get rich by opening up a Shopify store and going to Alibaba and choosing the top trending product and running ads to that Shopify store, if you think you're going to get rich overnight by that, you are going to be sadly mistaken and you're going to waste a lot of time and a lot of money. And this is the problem about this space. People that don't know better have started to view make money online as it's a get rich quick scheme. It's a make money online equals you have to be first in the latest trend. That's the only way you can really make 7 figures online. And it's just not true. There are hundreds of people I know right now that are making millions of dollars a year that have online businesses that are based off of things they are interested in. So if you actually want to build a real legit business online, I'm going to give you the first 2 initial steps you have to take in order to do that. Step number 1 is you have to look internal. You have to figure out what it is that you as a unique individual what it is that you are interested in, passionate about, or have unique skills in. If you can't answer those questions, you need to put the laptop down, put the phone down. You need to go out into the real world. You need to experience things, try new things, and you need to get the answers to those questions. Once you have the answers to those questions, you need to figure out what thing would you actually want to build a business off of? What is one thing that you are so interested in or so passionate about that you're willing to actually build a business off of it? Once you have that figured out, you're going to want to niche down. So for example, if you're really interested in plants and nature, you might want to niche that down to home gardening for a certain demographic. I'll give you another example. If you have a lot of skills in sales, you might want to niche that down to sales processes for real estate agents. The next step after figuring out your niche is you're going to want to figure out your product or service that you're going to initially offer through your business. Now, if you're struggling figuring out your niche or the initial product or service that you're going to do, an easy way to do some research and to get some inspiration and ideas is to go to flippa.com. This is a website where people buy and sell online businesses. All of the businesses on this website have been vetted out. So that means that all of the information on this website is actually legit. It's not coming from some dude on YouTube that's just claiming that he made a certain amount of money when you don't really know the full truth. You can go on there and you can see businesses that are for sale. You can see how much profit they are making. You can see how long they've been in business for. You can see what their brand is, what their niche is. You can see what products or services they're offering. And you can use this information for research purposes to figure out exactly what product, service, or brand that you are going to build off of your interests, passions, or unique skills. Again, you don't want to go to this website and try to copy and duplicate somebody else. Instead, you want to use it as inspiration to figure out how you are going to create your unique offer, product, brand, and business. Again, if you want to make real, sustainable income online that is going to pay you for years and years and years, the absolute best way is to build an actual, real, legit online business. If you're new here, my name is Cameron Clark. I've been in online business for the last 10 years. My main business is fully online. It makes me 6 figures a year. I've lived off of it fully for the last 7 years. I also had a smaller, more niche online business that was recently fully acquired, and I've helped numerous of traditional entrepreneurs and business owners bring their businesses online, and I've helped them scale and grow their businesses online. The whole point of this YouTube channel is not for me to try and sell you anything. I am just trying to give people real, honest advice from the 10 years of experience that I have in this space. And I'm trying to create a channel that is just full of real clarity for making money online and building businesses online. If that's something you're interested in, if that's something that aligns with you, please subscribe and please comment down below what it is that you want to learn more about when it comes to making money online and building businesses online. And I will do my best to address them in future videos.